I worked with an individual who was a real sort of superstar in financial services. They'd worked for their organisation for a considerable length of time. They had got role after role, each time getting a new skill set. And then there was a real sort of seismic change in the organisation, and they felt it was right for them to leave. It was quite daunting for them because they loved the organisation and they'd grown with it. So for me, it was actually helping them understand, how talented they were, allowing them to take stock, and to work out, what the next step was for them. So we use Fuel 50, which is a career diagnostic tool, and that helps you look at your values, both personal and professional, your motivations, what makes you tick, and then looking at the talents and skills that you bring to an organisation. We also looked at the industry accolades that they'd achieved, which was not inconsiderable. And that was all about sort of really building their confidence. They hadn't been interviewed for a very long period of time, so it was about me helping them get their interview legs. We went through lots and lots of tricky questions so that when they came to the real thing, they weren't fazed at all. More importantly, I think they worked out what they wanted to convey at interview, and also what they were looking for. Finally, they ended up with a number of job opportunities. So it's about looking at that in a very structured way to enable them to make a very wise choice, both in terms of the next couple of years of their career, but also from a longer term perspective.